Thank you everyone for tuning in this week's Vodcast, or this month's Vodcast. Today I want to say thank you for all the things that you've done out there on the grassroots level, from the letter writing campaigns, to the petition drives, to the cyber lobbying, to the phone calls, and to all the things that you've been able to do to let Congress see that this is a vital issue, and this is an issue that all students care about, and the masses of individuals in this country. We need to understand that investing in higher education is an investment, not a direct cost. We benefit more and we're able to compete more globally if we have our higher education attainment levels higher than any other country in the nation. First I want to say that this is a great first step for Congress to pass the bill, the College Cost Reduction Act 2007, but we got so much farther to go. I'm going to take this question from Shannon. Shannon's question is, what do we do next if we're eligible for this? How does this impact me and my colleagues? Well, this impacts you a great deal. For those individuals that have not made it to college yet, it gives you an opportunity to go into those critical need areas like nursing or education. In the bill it addresses education. Individuals that commit to teaching in a hard-to-staff school or Title I school can receive up to $4,000 a year on their tuition assistance. For individuals that go into public service careers, after 10 years of being in public service, you can get all the remainder of your subsidized student loans wiped out after 10 years of service. The bill also addresses the Pell Grant. It increases the Pell Grant up to $500. It increases from $4,300. Now it's $4,300, and then after July 1 of 2008, it will be at $4,800. And over a 5-year period, it will move up to $5,400, where we will be moving in the right direction, but we have so much more longer to go. Understand that with the Pell Grant, that we have to restore the purchasing power of the Pell Grant. The Pell Grant in 1975-76 covered at least 84% of tuition and fees, whereas today it only covers 39%. Just use this for an example. If you're making minimum wage in say 1990, and you're making minimum wage, but the products and services of the products that you're going to buy the prices are steadily increasing, but your wages are still the same. That forces you to have to either get more loans or either work an extra job in order to keep up with the rate that the products and services are moving at. We have to be sure that the Pell Grant is moving with the rate of inflation. Right now, we need to celebrate, but we should not be merely content with the status quo. We have to understand that we must continue to move our efforts and place our energy in the '08 election. This next president will have an opportunity to invest in higher education. Pay attention to the presidential candidate's platform as it relates to higher education. Find out whether or not these particular candidates are supporting your issues. I know that several of the candidates have been addressing the issue of making college affordable. But pay attention to their platform and see which of the candidates have the most effective means of trying to make higher education a priority. We don't want to hear them talk about it. We want them to be about it in '08. And there's no candidate that should get your vote unless they make higher education a priority in this country. Another thing we need to think about in '08, we need to think about the importance of getting more students in college. Anyone who is qualified for college should not be turned away because they think that it costs too much. We want to ensure that every child in America have the same opportunity as those that's fortunate in this country. We need to ensure that everybody has a chance. I should not be judged based upon whether my family made the right choices in life. I should have the same opportunity as anyone in America, because In order for us to compete globally, we have to ensure that we're remaining competitive with those other countries. Otherwise, we're going to have to continue to depend on trading and getting things from other countries, whereas we need to be able to produce enough nurses, enough doctors, enough teachers, enough law enforcement, and all those social workers, all those critical need areas. We need to be sure that we're producing enough individuals to work in those hard areas. Otherwise, we're going to continue to fall behind. So I encourage you to get involved in the election. I encourage you to bring your friends out to vote. I encourage everyone to at least get 20 of their friends out to the polls in 08, and ensure that you hold voter registration drives on your campus, college affordability rallies, all the things, so that we can be sure that the doors are open for higher education for those, not only those that's coming now, but also those that's coming behind us in years to come. Thank you again for tuning in to this week's Vodcast, and don't forget to log on to our MySpace group, the College Affordability group on MySpace, and join. And also join our Facebook College Affordability Concerns Me group, and continue to check out our blog, whereas we will have fresh material up every other day. And contact us if you have any questions about anything. Contact Don Blake. He's an administrator on the MySpace group, and he's also an administrator on the Facebook group. So contact him and let him know what things you need help with, or what things that we can assist you with in pulling off a rally, doing voter registration drive, petition drives. We are here to help you, and you just let us know. But stay tuned to in 2 weeks we're going to have another podcast up. So stay tuned and let us know what we can do to help. And remember, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to email us. Email us at collegeaffordabilityconcernsme@gmail.com, and we will get back with you as soon as we can. Thank you, and until next time, have a nice day.